What is up, Jasmine people? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome tonight. So I'm a little sick, but I still had to come with another Jasmine one for you. $1,000 investment to 150 grand. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so I'm gonna jump into the charts today. We know Jasmine is still sitting at 0.003, and I'm gonna stop right there because it fluctuates from 7 to 8. So I want to look at the all-time high. The all-time high was $4.29, I believe. All-time high, guys, $4.29. There it is, pegged it. Here's what I'm really interested in. I'm not even looking at this $4.29, guys. I'm gonna go jump out of that. This is what I'm looking at. This to me is gonna be our new all-time high. Okay, why do I say that? Because we're sitting at 0.0037. okay, so like I super promise you, this is gonna make sense. So if I put our all-time high roughly about $1.30, okay, so that's way less than what our all-time previous high was at $4.29. As a matter of fact, the $4.29 to the $1.30 is $2.99 difference. And I did that on the math because I don't feel good, guys, but I promise it's gonna make sense. So if we take our 0.0037, right, and we look at that 130 mark, right, so let's call it $1.30 from our 0.0037 mark. That's roughly about a 351x. Now why do I think it'll hit this area, right? All right, so a couple things. Let's start with the market cap. So we're gonna find this price range that was roughly 425.21 at $1 something, $1.27, 413.21. We'll go to our market cap, 413.21. Where you at? Okay, so we're gonna have to slowly spread this. See if I can spread this out. So there we go. So I'm gonna have to move it over. So it was in the middle of a climb. It was the middle of a peak right there. Okay, so anyways, that's not gonna work out. I should have checked this out before. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is if we go to where we're at now and we hit that $1.30 mark, right, there's really not much resistance. This is all downside resistance. This is all downside trending, right? The true resistance level is going to be around this 130 mark. That means that this thing could literally take off from that 0.0037 and climb just like it catapulted over here. Now this is why this is important. This is important because we could do the exact same thing, but we may not hit all the way to the top. So I want you guys to make tons of money in Jasmy, but I want you to be safe and understand how this crypto thing works. If you don't understand this next part of the video, then you may potentially lose everything that you're putting into this project. Okay, so what am I talking about? I'm talking about this bad boy right here. This is the psychology of a market cycle. This is your Wall Street cheat sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hop back and forth if I can to give you guys some perspective. Okay, so let's look at this. We have nothing, a big pump up and a big pump down, and where we're at right now, tons of consolidation. This is where we are sitting right now. And if we look at our chart, my bad, you see this is all the way up and all the way down, and this, my friends, is where we're at between anger and depression, maybe coming out of depression. So what that means is we've seen Jasmy go super high to $4.29, pull back tremendously, and then a huge dropout. And it's basically showing you exactly what's going on with Jasmy. You have to understand this, right? So you understand that the disbelief phase is right here. So right now we're in this 0.03, 0.04. This is all we've been seeing pretty much. So prepare, guys. We may have this drop right here ahead of us with a pump following it right after, which I believe this point right here is where we're at. I do believe we will see maybe a little drop or a big drop, which is going to throw everybody off and like, crypto, I'm out, we're getting out of crypto, blah 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 blah. Don't fall for that crap, guys. So you'll see, this is where you'll be, anything you got saved up, dump it in, pour it in, because once these levels hit, tons and tons of money is going to flow in from Japan and all the retail investors, and you're going to get that pump up, and then you start to ride that wave. Now there's no time frame on this, definitely no time frame, but we're thinking like 6 months to 9 months till we see this disbelief area. So understanding this disbelief area, coming back over here to the left, there's that disbelief, that small pump, and then boom, that small dip, and then boom. This is where millionaires are going to be made in Jasmy. You guys have been stacking your bags, packing them up. You're holding 100,000 Jasmy, 300,000 Jasmy, a million Jasmy. This is where your targets need to be set. Understand, as this thing goes up. And now you have to understand, once you see these pullbacks, if you see huge gains and then pullbacks, significant pullbacks, that means get your butt out, take your profits, and go start a new life. Understand this, guys. Look it up. Wall Street cheat sheet, psychology of a market cycle. Read about it, learn it, because this right here is basically a replica of what the market's gonna do. Okay, sorry guys, again, I'm sick, so bear with me. All right, so that's where we're at, dumped out. This could go prolonged periods of time. You know, you can see it on other coins, but understand where it's at. But I think we're gonna see it rally up probably to this $1.80 or maybe to the $1.30. I don't know, I can't really tell you. I don't have a crystal ball in front of me, but I do have a roadmap that can show you what to look for as a crypto's pumping up to the top and maybe potentially going back down. Know when to get out, guys. This is very critical. I'm going to pass through it again. The Wall Street cheat sheet, psychology of a market cycle. Look it up. This is the only tool you need to understand how crypto works, to stock markets, everything, gold, anything. This is all the information you need. Hope you guys like that. Thank you guys for tuning in to Run My Crypto. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Much love to my community. I put this video out because I do not want you guys to invest and get wrecked. I want you guys to invest and win. Much love to my community, my subscribers. Thank you so much. I'll put in that work for you guys all the time. Make sure you drop some comments if you guys want to learn about different projects or anything like that. I'm willing to put in the work and give you some info back on it. Thank you so much for following and subscribing. Run My Crypto. Much love to you guys. Take care. Be blessed. And let's win, baby. Let's win to the top.